Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft, all the mods 10. So, today we're going to be moving out of this place, finally. Honestly, I'm kind of sad, because I like this little area. This is our first area from the first episode, day one basically. We moved into here, I made a little like shed area, and this has been our home for the last a few months. So kind of sad that I'm moving away from this place, but it is what it is. We're gonna be moving into a much bigger area, but this area is still gonna be here. I might come back every now and again, but yeah, I'm not living here anymore. So today we'll be moving into our little pyramid that I made last episode. Not at last episode, but I don't know how many episodes ago, maybe like 3 I think, I don't know. But the main thing is I need to basically get everything here into my system here and then just move it over there. That does include, I might do it like piece by piece, so just so like this stuff right here can stay in, like won't be like mixed in with other things. And then stuff like this down here. Also, I did some things off camera, as you can see here. I did prepare a bunch of this stuff, and also this stuff here. This is a hostile mob network, or whatever it is, a hostile neural network, yeah. Basically, you can put anything in here, and then you can get these little things here, and then they give you a chance of getting things, craft things with this. You can do this. For this particular one anyway, but you can see here there's a bunch of different things you can get from these things. So you can even get a mimic one, so you can get all these if you want. You can get whatever that is to get this stuff. As you can see right here, you need another stars to get 16 of these. So I decided to just kill, I think, like 16 withers all at once, because I can do that very easily. And then I just set this little system up. And yeah, it just makes nether stars every single time you put this stuff in there, which is also part of the mod. If we go hostile, it's this stuff right here. You put, if you can make 16 of these, put it in here, which each of these can hold 64, I believe. And then that will go through like a little process thing and give you another star, or not. It just depends. It's by chance, basically. Anyway, this stuff over here is like brine and all other things. It goes into lithium, which then also goes into this, which gives you dust. And then this stuff right here is made for this mechanism battery, which I'm going to be doing for the new place. I'm going to make a big battery for the entire area. Hopefully. I don't know. Maybe I can try and get the ultimate one, but it's going to take so bloody long to do that. It's going to take so long to get all these. I also don't know like the best setup, or the most I guess the most efficient setup for this is. I need to look that up properly. So first things first, we need to, oops, I already messed up, nice. I don't want to destroy anything in any of the structure of this place. So this is going to stay here for a minute, for now I meant, because of all the stuff in here. So there's a lot of spawners, that's going to stay here, but all this stuff can go, you can stay here for a minute. I'll get you in a second. Get this, get all this, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Did I hit dirt? Where did I hit dirt? All right, there. So I do have some ideas to like design the outside of it, but I think I'll do that in the next episode. Today I'm just going to be moving in my stuff and getting that big battery set up, and then maybe making some floors in the new place. But I do have some ideas. This kind of is a like hint to that. But I'm getting like prismarine essences, which gives you obviously the prismarine blocks. So I'm going to be using prismarine for the outside of my base, Also, I realized too, in this game, or this mod pack, there's now like shiny enemies, which I never even noticed. Honestly, I've never noticed them before. But thankfully Axel did give me a shiny blaze right here. Hopefully it won't kill me, or I won't kill it. But yeah, look at it. It's so shiny. This is really cool. I've never seen them before, so it'd be really funny if I could find a bunch of shiny enemies like that and just make a big museum or just an area in my base, like a mini museum of shiny enemies. That'd be just funny. That's some of the stuff there. So let's go new house. I'm gonna move this too. Oh my god, I hate this. I don't like this pickaxe, it's too fast. Okay, so I feel like I should put this. I'll put it here for now, but I'll make a little area for it eventually. So the is it the crafting terminal? Let's put everything here. So this is the main. This is gonna be the main area. Terminal right here. Wait, I got two of them? Wait, what? Wait, can I just do that? Do this? There you go. Let's put this stuff on this side, and then hard drives can be here. Actually, I can move this. I don't actually need patterns that often, so I'll put it up here, like so, and then these can go here. I'll make two more right there, and the hard drives I can go across here like this too. Okay, don't do that. Put these in here. I think it's all mixed up now. I need to do that. Turn that power back on. Okay, good. Now from here I can go to refined storage. Well, that's new, I think. The heck? Anyway, I need you. It's always the case where you're missing one item. There you go. That's enough storage right there. All these will be filled up with 64 things eventually. I kind of feel like moving you, actually. I'll put you up here. I'll put you up there. I guess for now, I'll cover this up. This can go back here. This is connected to that. And I can also do this to up the thing. Is there any, like, better ones than this? I don't think there is in this pack, unfortunately. So the idea I had for the wireless thing, so it works to here. It only goes up to 64 or 48 blocks each direction, which is not even to the entrance. So, so I think I need to figure out where 45 blocks is, figure out what double that is, and then go out that much, maybe a bit more in. Actually, I could just do this. So 64 blocks, or 68 blocks is around here somewhere. So around here, I can make I can put it actually between these. That'd be more better. I think that'd be better like that. So I need to make a cable, which you can get from refined storage. These cables here. And then I need to attach one of these wireless things to it, and then upgrade that from there. Also, there's a creative mode ranger thing here, but you can't get it because it's creative mode. But yeah, I need to connect another one of these with cables and then feed it all the way back to the main area. And I think that should work. But I do this underground, so yeah. So it's out of the way and stuff. But first, I'm gonna do this. So this is the my main ender chest. and it's going to go straight into my system. So anything that ends up in here will go straight into the system automatically. And then I can also get another one of them. For now, I'll get a backpack. Just randomly put it here. And then I can do that. So then anything that goes into this backpack will also go back into the system. So anytime I have like a bunch of stuff in my backpack like I do right now, I can just place it right there and then it's done. It's all good. Goes into the system automatically. Okay, so the patterns can go up here. I need to rotate these. I don't know why these things are so annoying for, but they are. So I believe you have to place them like backwards, like this way or something. Yeah, there we go. You need to place them that way for it to look right. Or you can get a wrench, I guess, but whatever. Okay, so that's back up. So in here, I'm going to be making that big battery. And hopefully if I have enough room, I will put my power source stuff in here as well. I'm kind of tempted, now think about it, because Draconic Evolution will be here soon. I'm tempted to hold off from that. I'll put my power in here, like the generators, oh not the generators, the reactors, with the energy storage I have right now, which is just a bunch of cubes, probably across here. I'll do that for now, and then I'll wait until Draconic Evolution comes out, then I'll make the actual storage thing up here, because if you don't know what the Draconic Evolution storage system is, it's basically just a big energy ball, and it looks amazing. I love it so much. I'll put it up here, I think. But that also kind of interferes with my levels. So if you don't know, one of the levels are going to be here. You can see the way I've cut it up a bit. But one level will be here, one level will be here, because that's like in line with these. So having it right here might be kind of interfering, but I could maybe put it up here and then have like a cage around it to make it like it's holding it in. I think that will look really cool. So I think I'll do that then. This top area will be my like, I need to redo this entire area a little bit, but this top area will be like a bedroom where I sleep and all that stuff. And then above that will be the energy circle or sphere, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, anyway, back to this. So this is done, kind of. I need to get more of these. Maybe 2 more would be fine. I could actually maybe do this as well, actually. I think that'll look cool too. I'm gonna look at something. I'll see what this looks like. Let's put this like here. I want to kind of separate some of the like colors a little bit. I think that looks cool like that. I kind of feel like getting a worse pickaxe honestly, because this thing mines so fast. I might actually just get rid of the efficiency on this thing. This is better. Just fly a bit and then it works better. So go sideways right there. I think someone... Yeah, this person's still dying from that Ender Golem. I guess eventually we should do that stuff too. The Ender Golem is part of a boss. A big, like, group of bosses, basically. Yeah, I think it looks better, just to break up some colour. Or break up the colour a bit. I'm just now realising that it's not really centered. I mean, you can't really be centered, because it's actually a 2x2 area at the very top. So really the center is these 2 blocks right there. That's the center. The heck is that? Why is there a soul right there? Actually, that's fine actually right there. Yeah. I just need to move these up there, and I think that'd be good. Because that's now even. It's in the middle. So what do I have in here? So I have a bunch of machines. I'm thinking on each side of this could be like another thing. Like the machines could be here, and then stuff like, I just got an achievement. This must be a sign. I didn't even do anything. That achievement is from a sign that like points you towards a specific village. It says right there on the thing, but I guess there was a sign here at one point and now it's gone and it's still counted. Anyway, sink here, put that there, this here, this stuff could be like that, this could be like this, put that back, put this back in here. For some reason I had these random liquids. I got freaking latex or something, I think. Yeah, no, lubricant. I don't know why this is here. It's also from Axel. It was by my bed. Just, I'm gonna leave that as that. This tank I think was from the blood stuff. I don't know. What about this? Can I put it here? Or can? That actually looks really cool. This stuff here too can go here. This can go here. The squeeze thing can go there. Putting that there and that there. My bed can sit here for now. Sleep and stuff. I think that's it. The rest of this stuff is machines, which can go this way. I feel like I guess I could cover it. What I'm doing, I think, is going to be, I'll get rid of this wall, fill it up with wires, and I can cover it from the other side. And hopefully that would work. I'm going to put this here, actually, just so I can actually use it for this as well. So from here, I'm going to, I guess, do this. Just fill up this with that. And then I think I can get really thin frames. Oh, what are they called? Trapdoor gate? No, that's not it. I'm looking for that basically, but it goes on the wall. I've seen him before, and from here I can cover this up like this. I said I'm not gonna cover it, but I'll do it. Why not? And then from here you can do this, nice and easy. Okay, so you're not seeing through the cables or whatever, so it looks better like that. I just realized power is getting a little low for some reason. I think it's because my area is not chunk. The old area is not like chunk loaded. I think I should get my reactors soon. I'll put this stuff here, like so. Then I want to make this kind of automatic. So, okay, power's dead, I guess. Yeah, it's dead for some reason. For God's sake, really? Okay, I'll do this then. Go back home, load the chunks. Okay, it's good now. Go back. You good? Play stupid thing. So, if this gets taken out, that was a bad one, so I don't have the rest of them. Oh wait, I forgot to do that. There we go. Okay, so if this gets taken out, it should be replenished just like that from this. And then from there, I think it's an enrichment factory I need. I'll put you go here. Because then that goes all the way down into that. So output is there. Can I just tell it to go that way? Like output that way into the backpack and not into a pipe? I wonder. Oh, it does work like that. That's nice. That's actually a lot better then. Nice. So anything that goes into here that can be like enriched or whatever will go into the backpack and then eventually gets sorted into this stuff. So that's done. And the rest of the stuff, I need smelter. I need another enrichment chamber or factory. Let's do that. And then separate that. Put a backpack there. And I also need another ender chest. I'll keep that up there just so I know where it is. Love the server so much. Okay, so backpack goes here. Then that goes there. It goes in or out of that and into here. Items go output that way. And then input this way and output the top. Okay, good. So any raw ore I have, I can just make into blocks. For example, this, put it in here, go through here, getting enriched, which I need to upgrade eventually. Actually, I'll do it now, but yeah. Get done, ton of dust, that goes into here, gets smelted and go into here. Which is getting full of random things right now, for some reason. Oh, because I didn't change it. I'll take my... I don't care about that stuff. I'll keep it that. This is not my stuff. This is someone else's, but I'm just taking my iron and I'm gonna make this my own chest because I kind of forgot to do that. There we go. Now this is mine. You can see as soon as I open that, that opens too. So I guess I'll just put these machines here. I'll disconnect that. This is how I make refined obsidian, I think it was. Yeah, and that's just a crusher. I don't think I have any other machines. So okay, I forgot to put this down, so I'll put that here. Now I can put this in here finally. Right, now I need to get my batteries and put them in here. My reactors, I guess, and batteries, I guess, yeah. The battery is up here. Let me do this, turn that on, that, get rid of these, get rid of this, get rid of that. And now I have to get rid of this. Whoops. Let's grab this. I just realized I'm hoping this actually fits. It should. Do that there. I can probably put it next to each other. But actually I should make it a bit closer. Let's turn the magnet off. So that is 2. Yeah, let's do that there. That's 2. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now grab that and that. Go storage like that. Put this here, so that goes in there. And then I guess the water can be on top. I just need to get out the pipe. Is that working? Yeah, that's working. And that's working. I feel like putting the storage thing across here, actually. I think that would look cool. That's power out and that's power in. Yeah. 2 powers in, which one of them goes back here. So this is power in, this is power out. Power in goes back here. Actually, no, it's from this thing, right? Yeah, it's from that part. Or even the top, but whatever. Energy, input, that way. Okay, now we're getting that done. I need to grab this one. So this is be in, this would be out. And then do this. So energy, input, no, go output that way. And this. So it'll go output or input this way, output this. So the power from these will go into this, which then comes out here, which then goes through these, which have a bunch of energy stored in them. So it's like a battery backup, basically. And then from there, it'll go into this one, and then that will go everywhere. Like from here, which then also goes to the machines, and etc. I think that looks good for now. And then eventually we'll upgrade this into the mod that I was saying before. Whenever that happens, I will make 2 more of these and then put them over here to up the speed of the energy. But yeah, I think that's a mod. He said he's going to be updating the server very soon. Updating the pack. Upgrading it to 4.10. What do you mean by soon though? Like when? So the thing I'm going to be doing next is this layers. This is the level right here. I don't know how much, I don't know what type of block I'm going to use, but I guess something similar to that. I'll just have to go through a bunch of options and just pick one, because like I was doing before, I had to go through all this stuff right here, all the chiseled stuff and chipped, and then there's other things as well. Hopefully within 30 minutes. Okay, so the server will be updating in 30 minutes. I had to go there. Let's use gold blocks. Let's go there. Oh yeah, there's factory blocks. I forgot about that. This stuff is cool. I've seen this stuff before. It's really nice looking. You get fans that actually move. I believe this is just iron, yeah. I need to go to this thing over here, which is what I have to get them. So from here, for example, you can craft these into fans, and then you can just put them around. Like this, for example. That's so cool. So we have some like airflow stuff, which does nothing, honestly. It's purely like cosmetic, but it looks cool. Server resetting in 30 seconds. I just finished this part too. That's funny. Just finished this up. I just kind of went silent and just finished it real quick. But yeah, I guess I'll see you all in, I don't know, later, I guess. Whenever the server resets. Alright, we are back on the server. We are now on 4.10 this. So now we have Conic Evolution. Let me bring this back here. Now have Draconic Evolution to work with, thank God, which is always fun to have. There we go. This is the stuff. I wonder what's new. That looks new. Oh, that's Dragon's Breath. Okay. The one thing I am excited about is we do have the Chaos Dragon now, which means we actually have a actual challenging enemy to fight. So I won't do it now, obviously. There's no way I can do it. I definitely need the shield, the Draconium shield and the Draconium bow at the very least. So I was gonna work on this floor and this floor and this floor and all that stuff, but I feel like I should go to the end dimension and try and get myself some Draconic ore, or Draconium, I would say. Because this is on a server, I have no I have no doubt in my mind that there is some people on here that are racing to the end dimension right now just to get that stuff before it goes. So let's go immediately. Actually, I should get my... Wait, I should get something. Wait. What? I'm getting confused. First thing, I need to get this back. Put it here. This is my backpack full of random things, so... I need to clean my inventory out. Clean all this up. Anything in here? Yes. Get rid of that. Let's fix that up. Mechanism. Do I? Oh yeah, I left it at the mining dimension. Yeah. So I need to go back here. Mining dimension. Is it over here? No, it's not here. Oh, it's over there. It's over there. Okay. For some reason I left it over here, I guess. I don't know why. But grab that. Real quick, I'm gonna chunk load this area so it actually stays loaded, so I actually have power. Then I'll go to the end. Bloody destroyed like crazy, but it is what it is. So because this mod is brand new, the only way I could get the ore is to explore an area that no one has explored yet, which is going to be fun as hell. Basically, I need to go out as far as I can and just hope to find some. So what we're looking for is basically like something like this, but animated. I think it's right here. This is what we're looking for. But it's the most common in the end dimension, so you can find it in the mining dimension, but again, it's more common around here. So yeah, so I need to find one ore. I just realized I should get my pickaxe with silk touch on it. I also need to fix my set home thing. So I need to find an ore, silk touch it, and then I can put it in my digital miner, and then from there I can just get as many as there is around, because that's just how the digital miner works. You can get one ore and then you can filter just that, basically. The bad thing about this is this server has been around for maybe a year-ish. I have no clue if anyone has been here or not. I mean, I haven't. I mean, I have actually. I can just look at the map. I just realized I've been here, but I haven't been like over here or anything like that. Well, that's there, so people have been here. And also that is there. You got the Morgan. Nice. I guess I'll eventually do that too. I don't really like the Morgan that much. It is very overpowered, but it takes so long to get to that point. Oh, I actually found some. Wow. Okay. Nice. I was just singing in my head, and then suddenly I was like, oh wait, yeah, that's the stuff. So I can now go config, new filter, add stock or stack item, and then that, and there you go. I know you can program it yourself through like code and stuff, but I find this super, I find that super annoying. Now I can power this, like so, and there you go. It's collecting all of it. I'm going to be silk touching it as well, because I have the fortune on my pickaxe really, really high. So this is a place that no one has ever been. We are the very first person to be in this area, basically. This is what that's saying, because this update happened maybe 20 minutes ago now. Well, it took us that long to get here, really. But yeah, that's funny. I moved it from here to here, and there's already like 30 more that it missed. So this stuff is definitely not like rare to come by. This stuff is very common. It's 150 right there, that's nice. Well, that does its thing. I'm gonna get this right here. I also saw some more up here. Why not grab it? I think I will, I guess, keep going until this dies, which is pretty soon from looks of things. Yeah, it's gonna keep going because the power is going in to the thing, but it's not going in there fast enough because power transfer is not high enough, I guess. Which is something that could actually help if I go to the mechanism route, because I was saying that before. I was saying before you can have you can increase the output power of that stuff to like basically as much as you want, really. It just depends on how much time and effort you want to put into the battery. I'm gonna get some of this dust right now so I can get the achievement or trophy thing. Yeah, there we go. So this is all the stuff. This is the energy ball right here. This is the thing I'm going straight for. As you can see right here, it's tier 7 is 2.1, I guess, trillion RF. And then next one is near infinite. So the biggest one you can get is near infinite amount of power. The only problem is you need 784 blocks of this stuff, and each block is 9 dust. So this is enough for one block right here. You need to times this by 780 or whatever it was. And then this one, the awoken stuff, requires 4 blocks and needs these things, which also requires more, and then gold and diamonds for each one. The dragon heart, that's gonna be a pain to get as well. You need a dragon heart, which comes from the dragon. I'm just now realizing too, because this is new, that's the only way you can get it. Because before, with the hostile mob network thing, neural network thing, mob, yeah, I was talking about before, you could actually get one of them for the dragon and get the dragon heart from that. But I'm clicking this, I'm pressing RNS, which will give you like recipes or whatever for things, but there's nothing. So the only way you can get hearts right now is from killing the dragon over and over and over again. And it only drops 1, and then for this you need 380, basically 380 blocks. You need to kill the dragon 380 times just to make this. I don't see a point doing, honestly, because let's be honest, like tier 6 is probably good enough. Like tier 7 is more than enough. Then tier 8 is just flexing. So, oh yeah, I forgot there's pots as well. At the very beginning of All the Mods 10, I was sad that there was no pots, but now there is, so there's that too. I think this should be good enough, honestly. Wait for this to finish and then that'll be it for me. Okay, we're back here. Let's do... Is there anything out here? No, it wouldn't really work anyway because it's in the overworld. Alright, so I'll get this. I'll do it in here, why not? So, do a bit of this. Now you can stack this. There you go. And now I'll turn this, oops, turn this on. Then just like that, we have 600. I think I can probably increase this more. I think I do have a pickaxe that has every bit of fortune on it, right? Yeah, this one. But the thing is, it's 7 by 7. That's the only problem. Wait, what's... This is Fortune XVII, and this one is... Oh, it's only one difference. There's not much difference. Okay. Very nice. I probably need to... You can change colors. I actually kind of forgot about that. From here, I could do this, then that, and do that. So anything in here will go straight into this, because this stuff you can't process. You can't put it in here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can't put it in here. So you have to smelt it immediately. Which does that. Alright, so what's the first thing we can do? We can make this. We need to make this stuff. We probably need to make the crafting thing eventually. So, yeah. Which is going to be... It's... The crafting infuser is not, like, difficult to make. It's very easy. It's just annoying because you have to upgrade them like, gradually. Not casually. Like, this is the very first one. This does nothing. The only thing you can do with this is to upgrade it to the next one. So, and then from there, you can upgrade it again to this, which requires a block of that, which takes a while. And then from there, you can get this, which is endgame, which requires the chaos fragments, which is from the Chaos Dragon, which is what I was saying before, which probably won't happen for a while. You can make a basic energy cube, probably. And then... go from there. So what do we need for that? I need this. No, I need this stuff to make a basic energy cube. We need this. We also need this thing out here, which requires an nether star, which is good because I already took the time to actually make a bunch of them, so we have over 1,000 of them. I think I need 4 of these for this. And then from there we can make these. From there we can make these. We also need these pylons. Make a few of them. I think I think the way I do it is I usually get 4 per side. And now we can do tier 1. Well, tier 1 is just the core itself, which we won't do. Tier 2 is that. Tier 3 is that. I think tier 4 is probably good enough, which we can easily do. The next tier after that, we need to have 9 of them. And then more of them, which I already did. I think we could do tier 5. I think we can definitely do tier 5. I think that'll be good. So what's that? I need to do... yeah. I need to make more of them. I think you need 9 times 4. So 9, and then that's some extra in there. Yep. Okay, that's it. That should be all the stuff. Wait, so it goes down like that and up here. And then... I need 150 of that to make tier 6, which is very easy to do, really. I can probably do tier 7, honestly. Like, there's no... I can't do tier 8, or tier 8 because of this thing. But I'm pretty sure I can do tier 7, like right off the bat. I mean, this is still going. There's still more dust in there. I mean, now it's done, but yeah. But I will say, turning in these quests, you get more of this stuff. So, if I just do this, then now I got more of the stuff. So I don't need as much. That's tier 6 done. That's tier 6 unlocked. So now I got more of it. Then how much I need for this? I got enough. I just need more redstone, which I got plenty of. So this is the stuff I need. All this stuff right here is for the tier 7. And I just got myself a bunch of awoken stuff like nice. I can't believe you get that immediately. Like, that's... This is 30 hearts, by the way. No, wait. You get 4 of them per thing, right? Yeah. So, do that, and that. That right there is 6, 7... That's 7 dragons killed right there. And I just got it immediately. I just got it immediately like that. Like, that's stupid. Okay, let's go up here. So, I might actually... At the very beginning, I was thinking this could be like a bedroom area. But I think I'll just get rid of it completely and put the cube or the energy stuff up here instead. How far up is this meant to be? I think it does automatically assemble itself. If you trigger guide, tier 7. So this is how big the tier 7 is going to be. Actually, I can probably put this lower. Now I kind of feel like having it inside. Something like in the ground right here. I'm just trying to figure out the best spot for this. Because I think it'll look weird if I put it up there. Because how small it actually is. Compared to everything else. Then from there I can probably... I think it goes out by 10 blocks. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can probably have it there actually. Like in between these. That's... So what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I also think it needs to be even on each side as well for it to actually work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now let's tier 7. Look at the build. I thought might be a bit too close. But yeah, I guess. Why is that like 1 block difference? Oh, because the center is not exactly as the center. Yeah. What the heck is this thing doing? I think that looks fine like that. Actually, looks better when it's actually up here. So let's put our stabilizers in. We're doing this. We need 9. So let's get rid of my jetpack. Do this, this, and this, and then that. Things like that. People are saying, how do you get draconium things? Or, that's funny. Little that they know, I'm already on my way of getting a tier 7 reactor, or energy cube, whatever you want to call this thing. Yeah, that's done. Okay, that now I should be able to assemble. There we go. Look, I'm actually so happy that this stuff does it by itself, not gonna lie. So satisfying sounding. There we go. And now we can activate. There we go. I could probably move these back because they're a bit close, but yeah. That looks good. We have no energy in here just yet because we just made it, but you can have up to 2.14 Terra, which means I think trillion. We can also disable it from here, and I think we can color it. No. Oh, here we can. Yeah, right here. So we can color it from here. So we can make this like pink, red, purple, white, and we can have the inside of it different colors. Make it red like that. You can have it make it black like this. That looks cool. There's one up here, I just realized. That's like the outline of it, yeah. Things up here are kind of in the way, but yeah. You can color it, all that stuff. We can change it to the old style. This is the old style. This is what it looked like back in the day. Honestly, I feel like I can be here forever. just picking random colors. See what looks good and what doesn't. Okay, so I'm not really sure how far this can go. I kind of forgot. I think it was 10 blocks. I can't remember if it was 10 from here, or is it 10 from the middle? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 right there. This doesn't like make it less efficient as well if it's like further away. It does nothing when it comes to that. I just prefer to have it further away and not very close. So okay, it does find it 10 blocks away. because I can click on this and it goes straight to the core. So that's good. Let's go 10 blocks then from here. That's all good. Now I can activate it, and there we go. Now it's a bit further away. You can actually build around these as well, so they won't be just floating there. But I will use a different block. I don't know what yet, but oh, for God's sake, that's dead again. Why? Oh, it's not dead again. I just can't reach from up there. I forgot about that. All right, so pylons thing as well. I need to do that. What block do I use? I wonder. We're gonna get these pylons on. I think I should put them here. I'll get rid of that. So, the way to do this is... I hate this range. I hate the range so much. So the way to do this is we need to get glass. We need these. One more. So, let's do this one here. I need to get rid of that. Actually, no, that's fine there, actually. I need to go around like this. Okay, so from here, put some glass on top. So transfer water to this. So you can see the energy, the force field outside of it is going in, which means this is input. No, this is output, I meant, sorry. And then you can switch it by doing that. And that's, yeah, this is input. Yeah, input means it's going in to the cube, the circle. You can see here, it's going in there, power's going up, and then right here is output. You can see like particles going in and out of this. So let's make all these in by doing that. So this is good. We just do that. There we go. So all the energy is going into here now, which is good. And now from the other side, we can do the same thing, but make it the opposite. So make it input. So do this, do that, do this. I think that should be good. Need to do this. Yeah, there we go. So the energy goes in from there and then out from here. So now I don't need these at all. I think I will put all the energy from these cubes into that thing later, but for now, can I make more of this stuff or not? I think I need 72 to make 2 of them, right? Okay, I'm missing blaze. Okay, I'll do that later. But for now, we now have this as our energy source. So look at how it's 0.011% done, and there's already a freaking E in the like storage. I guess I just had to reset the things. Now it's working, I think. It's working a bit better. There we go. 2.1 million a second, or per tick. Well, there you go. We now have a big old energy ball. And next episode, we will work on the floors of the base, the 1, 2, 3 floors on here, and then move in other things like the enchanting setup. I need to move in. I think I had a plan of having this back area full of like the farmland stuff that I had at my old base. Just the entire row, just that. So there's that. This corner could be something else, and that could be something else as well, or just like put stuff. Maybe I can have like rooms. I can go off by the chunk as well. I can do that. Like this could be a room, this can be a room, this be, and so on and so forth. And then each room could have like a spawner in it, maybe different types of enemies in it. And then I can have the enchanting setup over here, or something like that. And then I can have other things. I don't know what else, but over here as well. just going off the chunks. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye. Oh, that looks so cool up there. I just love it. It looks so good.